Remote reality, yeah, that's the key. Unlocking stories wild and free. With the host, side by side. Channel surfers, let's ride.
Welcome to Remote Reality. This is Lauren.
And this is Dee.
Hey, Dee. So you ready for the 90-day hunt for love?
I am. I was interested when I watched the first episode, so I'm glad you asked me to do the second one with you.
Yeah, it was really the hunt for Liz. I texted her 2 days ago. I don't know where she's at. She did give me her location, but I'm not really good with this Apple tracking thing. It looks like she's at her house, and I'm just not hearing back from her. She did say something about going to a Metallica concert in North Carolina, so that might be where she's at. We will have an update when we have one.
Instead of Where's Waldo, it's turning out to be Where's Liz.
Where's Lizzo? But it's okay because we've got the three of us, which will be good if somebody needs to take off, somebody is busy with something. You'll always have one of us.
Yeah, I'm always happy to fill in.
So what did you think of this episode?
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot. Who's the winner?
The winner of this episode, Colt.
Oh,
I think that people are going to be surprised. It's not going to be what they think, but you hit the nail on the head with Colt.
he's a gamer. He knows how to game. I'm going to say Tiffany. She's a sweetheart. She wins in my book. And I think she's going more toward love the farther away she walks from porn stash. Rocky. 90-day hunt for love between the sheets. Season 1, episode 2, The Boy Who Fell in the Hot Tub.
Intriguing already, just with the title.
Fell in the hot tub, got in the hot tub. Do you think he was drinking?
I think everybody in this community is drinking.
No lies detected. We've got a new intro, and it's this balmy club scene. It's only balmy because we're in the Caribbean wearing long sleeves.
Yeah. And there's a lot of slow motion dancing, which I thought was very sexy.
Oh, yeah, and then Rob walked up.
Yeah, he's my favorite hottie there, even though he's toxic.
Toxic as anything, but he's eye candy.
Yeah, but for a newbie watching this show, because I've never seen any of the 90-day stuff, I don't know that he's toxic. And so far, they've not shown him to be toxic.
And I only saw half of his season, to be fair. Now, I know a lot of these other characters, but it's been a few years since I watched 90 Day. Rob's season was the last one I watched, the first season, and then I just kind of started falling off the 90 Day bandwagon. I'm back on, though. Let's ride.
All right, let's go.
Coach Tanya, Coach T, she is bringing the people who can't flirt. They can't even walk straight. They're falling all over the place trying to get down that hill.
Yeah, this flirting 101 ought to be pretty good. I mean, they can't even make it down the steps to the beach where they're doing this coaching session.
You got to walk before you can flirt. You got to walk before you can run. Coach T, she says, well, what works one time might not work the next time. Tiffany introduces us into that concept. She can't imagine herself going up to someone and saying, hey, sugar, how you doing? That's not going to work for everybody. You have to read the room a little bit. I feel like, hey, sugar, how are you doing would work on my grandpa.
I wouldn't start that way. I don't even know how I would flirt. I'm interested to see what they're going to say.
I would definitely be on the hot tub date. D is like, flirting, check. You got a lot to learn. Coach T's going to walk you through it.
Hey, I got married really young. I didn't have a lot of flirting experience.
True. I got married really old.
Yeah.
I definitely had my flirting experience.
I'm sure what worked back in my day does not work now. I don't look like that anymore.
Well, you just have to read the room and be friendly. And yeah, well, we'll see what Coach T says. Tiffany is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's beautiful. So fun and bubbly. She has a great personality.
That just seems naturally flirty.
This is true. I think so too.
They got them mixed up. Porn stash should be in this group. Come on, Tiffany, let this guy go. There's a cutie sitting a couple of seats down from me with a white shirt.
Colt, is that his name? The one in the orange shirt? Yeah. Other than him, I don't find him attractive at all. But the rest of the group, well, and Usman, I don't really find. He's just too much.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, he's too much.
You're not into the musicians.
I didn't say that, but not that one.
You're actually his type. He like ladies
Older.
in their 50s. Mm-hmm.
Cougar.
Yeah, no, just hot mamas. People don't think you're in your 50s, but you're that sweet spot that he looks for. You're that ripened fruit.
Yeah, I'm sure my bank account doesn't match what he's looking for.
He's an international pop star.
Woo, woo. It's still not changing my mind. His game, whatever it is, it's so unattractive. I don't know why he thinks that works on women.
I don't know. Hard to tell. It's a good thing. I think that Usman's in the flirting game.
Yeah. He needs some coaching on that. Let's see how he does. Courtney has no game. It's nodding yes, shaking her head. What do you think would help with that? Alcohol. Liquid courage is what she needs.
It could go real right before it starts going real wrong.
Yeah, that could end in a really bad walk of shame.
She goes from cute to sloppy. Well, maybe there's a way to flirt without the alcohol, Courtney.
She's a deer in headlights just when you're talking to her sometimes, when you watch some of these clips.
She's pretty, though.
I'm just here to get white girl wasted. Isn't that what she said last?
Oh, you mean this isn't the place for recovery? Awesome. Let's drink.
Yeah, this isn't a sobriety retreat.
Nope. Her pickup line is, hey, buy me a drink. Wow.
I think the camera guy asked her if that worked.
How she got Usman.
Maybe.
I'm going to buy you a drink. So they're going to pick two people at random. One of them is a brand new face. This is one of the randos. Her name is Cassidy.
And she's beautiful.
She's a Southern belle. She laughs and giggles. She's very natural flirt, it seems.
Yeah. I think she's got something going for her.
We're going to pair her up with your boy, Usman, which Courtney is not looking great with this pairing.
No, she's got her eye on Usman, so she is not liking that he's going to sit there and flirt with someone right in front of her.
She's got her eye on Cassidy. That bitch better watch where she's going. Don't turn your back.
So are you here by yourself?
I'm not here by myself. That seat over there, that's for you.
Ooh, okay.
And Courtney is sitting in the back. If looks could kill, they'd be dead.
Another couple's high-fiving each other. That was a smooth one.
And it was a very nice opener, I think, from Cassidy's part to just casually smile and ask, hey, is that seat taken?
Yeah. I think that's a pretty standard one, too. It's a safe one. It's a safe
good one. So far, flirting game, I'm going to give it like an 8 out of 10. We're doing good. Courtney's going to give it a die. Never talk to her again.
He's giving her the stink eye.
Usman and Cassie are having great conversation. He says that his name is Soulja Boy, not the rapper. Not like Soulja Boy up in this hoe. You don't know that song, do you?
You know I don't.
That's, yeah. But he's a singer. And she's very flirty. She's sitting up straight. She's running her fingers through her hair. She says, oh, can you sing something for me? Letting him showcase his talent, show off a little bit. It shows interest. Yeah, very good.
And he starts a singing, I love you, I love you, I love you, Cassidy.
This is where we go off the rails.
It's bad.
This is a song he's making up on the spot, and all he's got is I love you, Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Oh, man.
He's not even saying it Cassidy. He's like Cassidy. Yeah, let's hope his bedroom skills are a lot better than his songwriting skills.
You gotta get them there, D. He's not getting them there on this.
He's not getting them there on this.
He already got Courtney there on this.
Such love bombing.
I'm surprised this works for anybody.
I know. I would just be like, what?
I don't think Cassidy is feeling it.
I don't think she's feeling it either.
It's like, you love me. This seems a little fast. We just literally met 2 seconds ago. I just found out you're a singer, and now I know you're not a really great singer either.
Or a writer.
Or a writer.
Or a writer.
Not real deep. Tiffany has us going for a minute. She's like, this song is amazing. I think she's lost her mind.
Yeah. She's sitting there going, it's banging. Yeah. Yeah. He's got it. He's got it.
No, he doesn't.
I'm totally being sarcastic, she says.
Oh my gosh. I was worried for a minute. Tiffany, if this works for you. I mean, Porn Stash is working for her, and I don't understand that either.
Yeah.
Just has a different taste, but good. No, she's on the same page as us. Usman it was going good. And then you bring out Soulja Boy and you know you done messed up flirting when Colt is saying, this sucks.
Yeah, your song sucks. I love you, I love you, I love you. What are you doing? Like,
Colt's like, I could pull out my D&D game and have more chicks than you're getting with this song. Courtney.
She's not liking Usman sitting there singing, I love you, I love you, I love you to some other girl.
No, she does not like that he is using this strong flirt game on Cassidy. You know what, Courtney? I think for most people, this is Usman repellent. She's not coming back for a second song.
If this is his approach, what's his approach to love? I'm Usman, and he just falls in.
Just sticks it in.
Yeah.
I think she'd take it.
I think she would. She has already taken it. That's what her problem is.
That I Love You song would have worked on Courtney.
It would have. She should have been the one sitting across from him for this.
Oh, no. Producers want drama. That wouldn't be good.
She'd have probably jumped right up in his lap right then.
Yeah. Well, we can't show that on television.
Well, maybe.
We blur it.
Yeah, they could have put a big blob right there.
Coach T, I think we need to tap in another coach because she thinks they both did a fantastic job. The only issue was Usman didn't ask Cassidy enough about herself. That's the only issue.
There was so much wrong with him in that scene.
Has flirting changed that much since the last time I dated?
Cassidy was very generous. Once you get to know me, you could probably add some things into the song.
Oh, yeah, she was very smooth. Cassidy knows what's up.
Yeah. Starting to wonder if Coach T does.
It's like the blind leading the blind. This resort is gorgeous.
It is. It's absolutely beautiful.
I just want to go park myself in a chair on the beach with like a frozen cocktail, a little BBC. Oh, it'd be so good. We're back to the hot tub speed dating with Chantel and Joe. Joe, he's a looker.
He is. But Chantel is not, what was it she was saying?
He needs a little Botox.
A little Botox.
If he needs a little Botox, I need like a truck of Botox.
I know, right? Bring me a dump truck or something of it. Let's go ahead and get a dozer out to smooth out the wrinkles too.
What's the biggest size this comes in? He was looking good. He didn't look old. She said he had one wrinkle.
No. I didn't think he looked old at all. I just can't believe that people that age are getting Botox and stuff.
I've never had Botox.
I have never had it.
41. But my aunt, my gosh, she started getting Botox. Man, how old am I? She started getting Botox 30 years ago. It had just come out. She lives in Orlando. We went to this Botox party. She took me and it was in the Orlando Sentinel, but her doctor's office threw a Botox party and they kind of introduced it in the paper. And then I remember we went out for sushi afterwards. I was in 8th grade, I think. We went out for sushi afterwards with my cousins and they were making fun of her for getting botulism injected in her face, but they do it now too. And then I got really sick the next day. I was very sick and I was worried it was because of the botulism, even though I was just around it. I didn't have Botox at,
it wasn't contagious.
13, 14. No, but I was worried. It was probably just the sushi.
That's what I was thinking. It was probably the sushi that you ate there, Lauren.
But yeah, that Botox, man.
Yeah. But she's doing a lot better with this Joe guy than she did with the last hot tub guy. Like they just sat there and it was crickets. This one, he's asking questions about her. He's interested in what she does. She finds him attractive. Yeah.
I like his accent too.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for an accent.
I was going to say a lot of women are sucker for accents.
Even like a Southern accent.
Yeah. Southern guy.
Even like, different American accents. I'm just all right, Joe. Hey.
She's feeling it, but she's also still thinking about her kiss with Ashley. She thinks that she still likes guys. Yeah, I'm still attracted to guys.
She's trying to figure it out. She kissed a girl and she liked it.
Yeah, she's just trying to figure out if she wants to do it again or not. But yeah, I like guys. That's what she said.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out if she likes everybody. I bet Ashley comes. I bet they bring her.
That would be interesting.
This is production building a storyline. 10 out of 10. The second time that she's being mentioned, we're going to hear her just kind of
show up out
here
of
and
nowhere.
there throughout the show until they bring her in.
Like a
They're building
surprise
suspense.
guest.
Yeah, not really a surprise. See the storyline a mile away. All right, Coach T, who are we tapping into the next Flirting 101 lesson?
Well, that's going to be Chad and Courtney.
Chad and Courtney. Now, Courtney in this scenario is supposed to walk up and approach Chad, who's sitting at a table.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to do it that way. She wants to be the one sitting at the table and him approach her.
She's not used to making the first move.
No, and it shows.
And it shows. Her first move is just standing there and laughing until he says something to her.
Yeah, I think he says, "Do you want to sit down?" And then the awkwardness gets even worse. Where are you from? They answer each other, and then it's crickets. What did you study? They answer each other, and it's just crickets.
You want to act it out? I'll be Chad. Hi, I'm Chad. Would you like to have a seat?
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta. What about you?
Orlando.
Did you go to school in Orlando?
No, I went to school in Illinois. I studied finance. What about you?
I studied football.
What are you drinking?
See, a strawberry margarita. So yeah, that's about how it went. It was awkward. It was slow. They weren't vibing off each other. But you know who is vibing off of Courtney? We've got two guys vibing off of Courtney.
We got Colt and we got Elise.
These awkward skills are working for Colt. He's saying this is right up his alley. I think Colt has more game than that because he has landed a lot of girls on this show.
I don't know what kind of game that guy has.
Well, he's landed like 3 chicks on this show. I'll have to show you pictures.
Wow. Usman's enjoying it. He's glad this is ugly.
He wants it to be a train wreck. He says this is bad, but I like that because I want it to end up good for me.
Yeah, Usman and himself again.
Oh, poor Usman. Back to the hot tub speed dating. We've got Tim with Elise and Jennifer and Joseph. Joseph is the handsome gentleman that was flirting with Chantel earlier.
And they had a really good repertoire, I thought.
Chantel and Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. But I don't think he's feeling Jennifer.
I don't think he's feeling Jennifer either.
She asks what he's into. He says he's looking for someone that likes him. So maybe he's just not getting those vibes off of her.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Now, old man Tim, old man in his 40s, sitting there with Elise. He's the oldest guy there, and he's the only one that has an ex there.
Right. And Elise is sitting there saying, well, 41's not that bad. I was dating a guy that was 55 back home.
And look, Tim gives her, okay,
Shock.
thanks for the information.
He is talking about him and Jen being there at the same time. Maybe you guys just need to have a talk and just talk about it.
Tim doesn't think so.
Yeah, he thinks that's a lost cause.
We've already peed in this hot tub. Next.
They both done talking shit about each other all the way around the group.
This one's not going anywhere. Joseph gets out of the hot tub. Did Jennifer wipe his kiss off?
It looked like she did.
Like, it was just a little cheek kiss. No,
But
thank you.
she never lost the smile. Like she smiled through the whole thing.
Yes, very sweetly wiped it off.
Yes.
And now Tim is gonna get in the hot tub with Jennifer. I don't blame Jennifer. I'd be ready to bounce too. He's been saying she's a gold digger, trying to make her look bad. I wouldn't be feeling this either.
Yeah, she don't want to do this. She doesn't want to be in this situation.
You know what? I would take that situation and just chew the man out.
Well, yeah, in front of everybody.
Oh, yeah, I would let him know exactly what I thought of him.
Like he'd be packing the bags and crying as he walked out the door. Go home, Tim.
Maybe that's why he's nervous. Maybe that's why he is the guy that falls in the hot tub.
Yes, we now know who the guy is that falls in the hot tub. It's Tim. He's just too excited to get to Jen that he falls in the hot tub.
I think he's too scared. He's like, this woman's going to eat me alive. I'm going to be a little Tim Tim snack.
Yeah, she's about to put her teeth in him, all right.
He shouldn't have been talking all that smack.
Yeah, if it was me, Especially knowing that you're going to be here for a while, I'd be nice. I wouldn't be saying bad shit.
This was dumb, Tim. Dumb.
From the beginning.
Just fall on your face over it, literally. It's only 2 minutes in the hot tub. Can they make it?
I don't think so. Hell no, they're not going to make it.
Now, Jennifer looks at something and says, there's something you can jump in. What was that?
There's an empty hot tub. You can go jump in it.
But he's just stretching out. He's fine.
He's just floating away in that hot tub water.
Now, I don't know how much Tim has been drinking, but he says he's done his best to be a good person. He deserves to be happy. He has no ill will towards her. He's trying to be nice. I'm sorry, Tim, do you remember calling her a gold digger with Chantel saying she was there for a green card just a few hours ago, like last week?
Yeah. And she's not having it. She's like, you're not going to be talking crap about me around here and then sit here and me be nice to you.
And he absolutely is talking crap about her right there. He tries to say that her version of history, she's not remembering things right. Dude, this just happened at this resort. You are still talking smack. Now, Jennifer, Tim's not even important enough to talk about.
And she tells him that.
She tells him that. And that's the best. When you're indifferent, that's the best. She's not talking smack to any of the girls that we've seen yet. We've only seen her telling the guys about how Tim has some, little different fantasies. Little quirks. But yeah, she gets out of the hot tub. She looks at the producers and mouths, I'm done.
She's finished. Cut. Up next in Flirting 101, we have Lexi and Colt. Colt says, I think I have some game.
He's a gamer. Is that what he's talking about? World of Warcraft?
He's like, I have some game, maybe half a game.
Well, I think he has game. I said that. He's gotten all these checks. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. And he basically says, everyone will let you know how they want to be treated. You just have to go with the flow. Lauren, that sounds familiar. Is that your game?
Oh my God, I have the same game as Colt. For shame.
Is it D&D?
Oh, no, it's Monopoly Go or Klondike or Family Oak. Oh my gosh.
Farmville.
Yes, he has my game, but I play it better. He went off on nipples. No, where you just met this chick 5 seconds ago. Let's not talk about her nipples.
Now, he started out fairly well talking about her piercings. He really liked her earrings or something. And then he went on to say,
he just drops nipples.
Yeah, that's like stop sign comes up.
I like Lexi. Lexi ain't having it. Nope.
No.
Stop right there. She put him in his place. She was like, sit down, boy. We're going to have a talk. You don't say nipples within the first 5 seconds of meeting me.
If this was in an actual bar or something, he would have been running for the door. She put him in his place.
She did. I think he recovered decently. He
did.
Took the criticism.
Yeah, we're going to reset this. Let's start over.
He compliments how pretty she is, which she just said, stop focusing on my looks. Yeah, Colt, ask her about herself.
They never ask about us. They tell us about them most of the time.
He goes with the flow. It's taking the criticism. It's great. But just what do you do? What did you study? What kind of things do you enjoy doing? Which they do talk about travel. They both enjoy traveling, but also Colt going on about how he likes to solo travel so he's not on someone else's schedule. Maybe not the flirtiest. If you're looking for a partnership, maybe you could say, I love traveling. I do a lot of solo travel, but I would enjoy one day traveling with somebody and talk about the good things about traveling together instead of being I don't like to travel with people. Just like to do it by myself. Not looking for a partner.
Yeah, I hate to say it. I have a feeling that most of the people here have never really tried to look for actual relationships, but more hookups.
Maybe.
They don't think about this kind of stuff like what you just said.
Maybe. I mean, it's been a long time since I've dated.
Well, me too. But in the end, I thought, Lexi, you just showed some mercy.
She said, let's hit reset.
Yeah.
But she can't stop laughing at him.
No, everybody's laughing at him.
Courtney, whose game is even worse, feels bad. Oh,
she's going to give him a pass. Yeah.
That bad game, it's working for Colt because he is feeling Courtney.
I wonder if Lex is feeling him.
I don't know. He was feeling Lex too. He likes her energy, but then he quickly goes to, but Courtney. I think he's just open to whatever will come into his little fly trap.
Yeah. I think that Courtney's airhead mentality, she probably wouldn't have called him out on that. Pull up her bra and say, here's my nipple pierce.
Can you imagine Courtney and Colt if they got paired together?
Oh my gosh.
It's like we need to see that. And he said he wished he could flirt with her. Well, go for it, Colt. Go for it. Let's just do it. You're at the same resort. Why do you have to wait? Now, do you remember a while back I was talking about how there was this girl on his TV show and she sold foot picks and she would like smush her feet into cupcakes and...
Yes, I recently had a conversation with someone about that.
Well, that person was Courtney. Yeah.
Dang. She made a killing at that. We were thinking about doing that through COVID.
We both have pretty feet. I've got those high arches. You've got pretty feet too. You said seen my feet before and you always thought they were pretty.
I know, because I usually think feet are ugly. Like they're the ugliest part of people's body. So if I notice pretty feet, I always compliment people on pretty feet because there's just not that many of them.
It's so funny. When I was in law school, I played intramural soccer and I was putting on my cleats. And one of my classmates, she came up, she's like, you have gorgeous feet. You have really high arches. She's like, has anybody ever told you that? And no, that was the first person that ever told me I had pretty feet.
Yeah. See, you could have been buying beach houses through COVID with your cupcake feet pics.
I just want to step on cupcakes, to be honest. It just sounds like fun.
It does sound fun.
I just want to smush stuff with my toes. Is that like cupcake stuff? Okay. No. Get your head out of the gutter.
Let's get back to the show and not your feet in cupcakes.
Batter up. We've got Tiffany and Carlo, and I think they just scored a home run in this flirt game.
Oh my gosh, they are both natural flirters. It was so easy for them.
So easy. They looked so effortless. I never do this, but my name is Tiffany.
A little nervous.
It was very innocent, very sweet.
Yeah. She said she felt completely safe once she made eye contact with him. He just put her at ease.
The eye contact, that's definitely a great way to flirt. Look him in the eye.
Yep. And then they start with the questions. Where are you from? And when they find out they're both from Jersey, hello. Like there's a bazillion things to talk about once you realize you're from the same area as somebody else.
Have you ever been to the Jersey Shore?
No, but I watched plenty of it.
So Carlo, he is Italian and Irish, and Tiffany is Cuban and Colombian. And he gets his little flirt game on. He's like, oh, Spanish, bienvenido. That means welcome.
And she's like, check,
check, check. So yeah, she's digging Carlo. She thinks he's cute. Good. Forget about porn stash. I think you found your soulmate.
Yes, please forget porn stash. Let's go for Carlo.
Maybe I'm jumping a little too fast at soulmate, but I'm just like jumping really fast away from porn stash. And we've got a date set up. Coach T jumps in there and says, how do we make this into a date? Carlo asks Tiffany to go out. Tiffany says, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I'd love to spend some more time with you.
I like this vibe. I think they're vibing. I can ship this.
They had a really good connection, even though it was just role playing. Once they realized that they were from the same area, and she just really loves Italian and Irish guys. And he says, I can be a little wild.
And Irish.
I'm a little Irish. I am Scottish and Irish.
Is he eating like a foot-long sub with some Bailey's Irish cream? Okay, that's not real Italian and Irish. That's probably my very Americanized version. And now I want an Italian sub. And some Baileys. Dang it.
Did you just say Italian stud?
Stud.
Are you wanting an Italian stud now?
Stud with Irish cream.
With some Irish cream?
No. It's nasty. Well, I guess in Jersey they would call them hoagies. You're thinking about his hoagie, aren't you? His 12-inch hoagie.
You were thinking about his hoagie.
Thinking about his cream. Anyway. We get a name for porn stash. It's Rocky, like Rocky and Bullwinkle.
My goodness.
And Tiffany, she hadn't given up. She's holding on to that. Like, gotta see where this goes. Tiffany, just let go, girl. Drop it. Drop Please. That bone.
Carlos, So much better.
So much cuter.
She
I don't
clearly has no taste.
Maybe Rocky has a great personality.
We're missing something on him.
I feel like his personality is his mustache, and if he shaved it, he'd have no personality.
Well, he definitely would, according to us, because that's all we can do is call him porn stash.
So it's time for them to test their flirting skills tonight. What did we learn today? Flirting doesn't have to be serious.
Don't get it all up in your head.
Use your body language.
Just have fun with it. Be yourself.
Just have fun with it. And Courtney, her advice was to relax. So she knows what to do. This girl knows exactly what to do. I need to start taking some tequila shots and get white girl wasted. Then I will flirt amazing. Back to the hot tub dates. Tim, he's just getting up, walking off. Coach Nick comes in. He tries to get his head in the game, tries to straighten these two players out. It's not working. So Tim walks off to go talk to Chantel and Rob and some of the other cast.
Yeah, he's done. Chantel's not liking this either. She's not liking the way Jennifer's treating him or talking to other people about him. And that's her friend. She's going to protect him. I see a cat fight coming, maybe.
Like maybe your friend has some culpability in this as well.
I don't think either one of them are completely innocent.
Tension is bumming Tim out. Well, you know what, Tim? Stop calling her a gold digger and saying she dated you for a visa. Well, let's just start there.
Well, he's just talking about her to everybody. Like every scene for the last 2 episodes, he is talking about her.
I just can't get you out of my head.
Yeah, dude, let it go. Let it go.
Now, I wonder what Rob thought when Tim walked up. You think he was thinking about that freaky deaky?
Probably in the back of his head, he's like, dude.
Tim, she already tried that once. She was not into it.
Yeah.
Now, here comes Rob walking up, and we see Elise and Jennifer in the hot tubs. And Rob gets in the tub first with Elise.
Well, I mean, she did give him another butt shot.
But yeah.
Did a little doggy pose for him, and he was like, okay, I'll get here.
She does not need to do the flirt training. She's got it down.
She's a pro.
Now, it's only day 2. So they had a little kissy kiss the night before. They were drinking. They're there to date. Rob, he's not committed to anybody right now. He came to the show to have fun and get to know people.
He wants to go through the process.
Absolutely. And it's only been 2 days.
Yeah, and I don't think he really wanted to do the kiss. I think she really pushed him for that kiss in the first episode.
And that's fine. It was a drunk kiss. Stuff happens. But this girl acts like she's ready to marry him.
Yeah. She's tripping, is what he said. Like,
she's tripping.
Like, we've only been here for 2 days.
The girl that fell in the hot tub. And he tries to let her know, like, it's cool. Like, I'm feeling you. We had a good time, but let's explore our connections, and asks if she's made any other connections. And she then goes, I'm either 100% in or 100% out.
That is not a good attitude for a process like this at all.
That's not a good attitude for dating on day 2. You shouldn't be 100% anywhere the second day you meet someone.
No, but definitely not something like this.
I mean, even with dating, slow it down. Get to know who you're putting 100% into.
Well,
she did, this man.
She did say that they talked all night. I don't know. I don't think he's confirmed that with anybody when talking to them.
See, I thought she said that they talked the next morning.
No, she was saying that they talked all night. He had said that, they had the kiss. He walked her back to her room, and that was it. So
they
I don't know.
Talked one night, and she's 100% in. She's sitting there asking Tim about what Rob was doing on the bus, and then telling Rob that Tim said you were talking about me. Too much. Pump those brakes. Get to know the other dudes. Just because one is into you doesn't mean he's the one. Keep getting to know people.
It was just a kiss, for crying out loud.
I mean, it probably got me pregnant. That was a hot kiss, but
it was, but
there might be something better out there. It's only been 2 days.
Yeah, she's ready to put a ring on it.
Cool your tits. She is.
She's already writing her name with his last name.
And she acts like she doesn't know where he's standing.
He's been telling her.
It's just not what she's wanting to hear. I wonder if that whole I'm either 100% in or out was some sort of game she was playing to try to trap him into being all into her.
It's a good possibility. It's, use it or lose it.
I mean, you don't know what you're using or losing. It's day 2. I would just let that go at that point.
Yeah. He's probably seeing red flags. He's like, I need to get away from this.
Man, the red banner is seeing red flags. The
They're
red
all over
freaking
the place.
billboard is worried about someone's flags. Ooh, this is good. This is going to be corrosive. I love it.
So after flirting 101, Carlos texts Tiffany. I wasn't kidding about that date. Want to go out tonight? Yeah, I thought that was very impressive.
So did Tiffany. She goes for that drink, goes and gets her a nice little margarita on the rocks with salt. That is my style. Nice choice.
And Carlos shows up. You're all dressed up.
He's all full of compliments. He likes her eyes. I like Carlo. He's really cute. And he's 6'1", we find out.
Nice.
Tiffany is 5'6". That is a good difference.
Yeah, she can still wear some heels.
Yeah. I mean, it's about the same between me and my husband. He's 6'3" and I'm 5'7", so a little bit taller, but it's a great height difference.
Mm-hmm.
And she's nervous. It's because she doesn't do it a lot, but she asks Carlo if he does it a lot. And he says, well, I mean, yeah, like I have some good dates and then I have some bad dates and I take a little break from it. Completely relatable.
Absolutely. So she asked him to talk about one of his bad dates. And he says that he, dated this girl from Jersey as well. So he thought they were going to have a really good connection. And then she starts talking.
She
and he
sounds
says,
like Jennifer Coolidge from White Lotus. Hold on. We're going to have to pause this and see because you don't know who that is. And I don't know who that is either. I think I might know who it is. I'm not 99% sure I'm right, though. Let's see. And we're back. That's exactly who I thought Jennifer Coolidge was. She's the bend and snap friend from Legally Blonde.
yeah, this voice is a complete turnoff for him. Like he's done.
She was also in American Pie, I think.
Maybe.
I think
She's done a lot of movies.
Was it Fessler's mom? Yeah, American Pie.
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater.
I want to say she's done like a Christmas movie too.
Stifler's mom. Stifler's mom. That's right. I don't think her voice is annoying.
I don't think it's that bad. I was thinking when he was talking about it that it was going to be like Janice from Friends,
Gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So he went on a date, didn't work out because he's not into that Jennifer Coolidge voice.
Okay. And then he's talking to her about speaking Spanish, and he tells her, that he's been taking classes, and she finds that really cool. She likes
He's
that.
bilingual. And at first, it just starts very simple. Salud, which means cheers. Vimos, which means let's drink. Tiffany jumps on board with the kind of easy Spanish 101. Sta, how are you doing? And then he goes off. Carlo has been taking these lessons twice a week. He knows his stuff.
And he says it all in Spanish.
He's smart. Tiffany likes smart.
She's finding him sexy now.
Well, she's liking his personality, which I don't get it. I don't get how you're not attracted to him until you see his personality, but you've highlighted porn stash.
Who is not attractive, in my opinion, at all.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Like maybe there's some back talking between her and Rocky that we're not seeing on the screen as to why she's so fixated on him.
I feel like his personality is his mustache.
That's all you see.
That's all we've seen. With Carlo, he's very talkative. He's interested in her. He's engaged in the conversation. He's intelligent. He's tall.
He's handsome.
He is.
He's like checking off them boxes left and right. And she's still over here.
Maybe he just needs to grow a little, middle school mustache and then she'd be all over it. She wants to go on that mustache ride. Labor saver.
She's a natural flirt, but she has no taste in men.
Come on, Tiff. Carlo. I'm team Carlo right now. We don't know him. It's only day 2. I'm team everybody. Just date around. Have fun.
But I like their connection.
I like their connection. Yes. Time to swap hot tubs. And I'm scared. I'm really scared for Rob.
Yeah. It's getting kind of freaky, weird with Elise.
Fatal attraction-y.
She's ready to Spoil that bunny.
She's ready to take Jen out for flirting with him. Get off my man. I don't like competition. Ooh, girl, no.
She's like, you don't want to compete with me because I always win.
Slow it down. Go pay attention to somebody else.
Day 2.
Wow, it's a lot.
But hey, Rob and Jen, they're hitting it off good.
They really are. Jen's been on his mind. He's got 2 minutes to shoot a shot. She thinks he seems confident. I think he seems a little nervous around her.
I think she's a little intimidating for him. Every guy noticed her when she walked into the party in the first episode.
But he starts asking her about herself too. He tries to go deeper. She talks about how she wants to travel to Kilimanjaro. So he's picking up everything she's putting down. He's liking what she's saying.
He's not wanting to get out of the hot tub. He could stay in there all night with her.
Now, she's playing it cool. She thought he might be a playa because he was making out with Elise.
I see a connection. I think we're going to see more from them.
Definitely a physical connection, but you still have to get to know the person.
Sure. Yeah, I agree with that. But they're definitely connecting and vibing.
She gave him a little side cheek kiss. He gave her a little side cheek kiss. There was no wipey wipe after that like there was with Joseph.
No, and I was hoping for a pan over to Elise about that time to see what her reaction was, but there was none.
Oh my gosh. It probably like scary werewolf.
She's pulling out a knife somewhere.
Ready to attack.
Like I said, she's ready to boil the bunny.
She says, stop flirting around. Elise doesn't like competition. Let me tell you what's not going to work. You throwing yourself 100% at this dude who doesn't even know you yet. Like, just calm it down.
I think she's about to start throwing herself at the other women. Anybody that he's showing interest in, I think she's going to go after and have confrontations with.
Throw down.
Yeah.
Usman has never taken a tequila shot before.
Wow.
It's going to be a little treat for him.
He's
a little salty treat.
Yeah. Well, Courtney arrived with everybody else, so of course the shots are beginning.
He's not even sure what it tastes like. They say that it's just salty. And he takes the shot and he doesn't feel anything yet. You got to give it, 15?
And he said maybe it'll kick in later.
Well, don't take too many of those at once.
He said he hoped he doesn't get wild and crazy.
Gosh, he might. Lexi's just checking in on him. Are you okay, Usman? I felt a little flirty there between Lexi and Usman.
That kind of surprises me. Isn't she the one that yelled at Colt?
But Usman's not sitting there talking about body shots.
No, not yet.
Not yet. They're taking selfies. And then we get Coach Nick, which he's bringing a game we didn't even know we were going to get, allegedly, their scorecards.
Like, what is this?
And the 4 lowest rated folks he's about to call out. So who do you think the 4 lowest rated folks? I picked 2 girls and 2 guys. So or you pick 1 girl and 1 guy, and I'll pick 1 girl and 1 guy.
Tim is going to be included in that because of the situation between him and Jen.
Yeah.
The girls, based on what we've seen so far, I think Elise should be there.
Yeah, that's a good call. I would say I agree with you. Tim, he's too in his head about Jennifer right now. He's not on his game. So Tim, Elise, it's problematic. She's to slow down a little bit. Other 2 bottom, I'm going to say Colt.
Maybe Porn Stash.
Yeah. Oh, Rocky or Colt? No, I'm going to say Colt.
Yeah, I'll go with Porn Stash.
And then
it's hard to pick another girl.
It really is. I mean, I would say Courtney, but apparently what she's doing is working.
I mean, she's like the life of the party. I don't think that they're going to pick Courtney. It's probably going to be somebody that we haven't really even seen that much of.
Mia?
Possible, but I thought she was kind of cool in the hot tub when she did her speed dating.
Well, her and Colt really hit it off. Maybe it's because they are mutually awkward.
Maybe.
I don't know. That is really hard.
Well, let's see who it is.
Well, Nick comes clean with the final bottom 4, and we've got Chantel, Tim, Jennifer, and Nikki.
Wow.
Is that her name?
Yeah, it was Nikki. I'm completely shocked. I cannot believe that Chantel and Jen are on that list.
See, to be fair, I was thinking maybe Chantel because she is no nonsense.
I see I see where you're going.
Like her flirting, it's very subtle.
Yeah, she had a really bad first speed date in those hot tubs too. I cannot remember who she was with, but it was awkward.
Yeah, she's had some trauma in her past with relationships, and maybe she's just holding on to some of that. I don't think she's really putting herself completely out there. I think she's reserved, and
got some walls up, maybe.
People are picking up on that.
Yeah.
Now, maybe Jennifer, because she just seems so wonderful that people might think she's off limit.
It could be the stuff going on between her and Tim. Maybe it's affecting her as well as him.
Absolutely. It's not a good look, but I think she's handling it. I think she's handling it really well. I think maybe the guys aren't perceiving that they have an option, like an opportunity with her. So maybe that's why they're ranking her low, because they're thinking she's too good for any of us.
She's too hot for us.
Yes, she's not interested in us. We don't know much about Nikki yet, but she seems like a good flirt in the Flirting 101, that sweet Southern charm.
No, that was Cassidy.
Never mind, who's Nikki?
I have no idea.
That's why
we don't know.
And then Tim, we called that one. I thought it would be 2 girls and 2 guys. And I guess it's only the people from the hot tubs.
Interesting.
Because these are all hot tub daters. So
maybe there's scorecards in speed dating that I didn't know about. Like, I've never done it.
Yeah, I guess this is who people wanted to date. So is Elise getting all the dates?
Well, if she's showing her ass like she did to Rob to every guy that walked up to the hot tub, probably.
What if he's not an ass man? Yeah, they're all ass men.
Yeah, who you kidding, Lauren?
Chantel is hurt by being in the bottom 4, understandably, but she just, she's thinking about Mr. Joe.
Yeah. He's a little young, but she thinks that she can, teach him a few things.
What do you think she's going to teach him?
I don't know.
You're older than me. Teach me a few things.
Gosh. Jen was the one that I thought was funny, though. She's completely offended. This is insane.
Oh, yeah, Jen. Well, no, we'll find out.
The coach is asking Rob, you rated all of your dates the same, a 3, which was kind of low. Rob, he's rating his dates 3 across the board.
3 out of what? Do you think this was best out of 5 or best out of 10?
If it's 10, that sucks.
That's horrible.
And why did you do that, Rob? Because the dates were only 2 minutes.
Rob,
they all felt the same. They all felt the same.
You don't even need 2 minutes. You'd be done in 1. Fast boy.
Yeah. But, Chantel did the same thing. She rated all hers low, too. So I'm wondering if that affected her scores.
Yeah, but Rob wasn't scored low.
No. Chantel kind of admitted that she didn't really have very good dates in the hot tubs.
She just wasn't vibing. But no, come on, Rob. It doesn't take you long. You get in, you get out. You can provide 1 minute of pleasure. That's all you need. Don't sit here and complain about 2 minutes.
I'm seriously surprised that Elise wasn't like a 1 based on their experience and Jen like a 10.
Elise like can I get security guards? Security! Restraining order. Needs some intervention from the courts. It's getting scary.
Elise, she is not happy with Rob's scores. She asked for clarification.
She's real confused. She thought they were engaged because they kissed the first night. This is not how love is supposed to work out.
She is fuming. You can see her face.
She doesn't get it. She's feeling it. She doesn't get why he's only saying a 3. And he tries to explain, okay, it was 2 minutes in a hot tub with everybody. We peed on each other. We had a drink. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. No one date was better than the other one. It was 2 minutes.
It was 2 minutes.
Y'all need to just pump your brakes. I need to slow my roll, not get into this, take my time, have my experience.
She's coming on strong.
She is very strong.
And I'm worried because Nick says you need to get with that person you had the biggest connection with and, go out for coffee. I'm scared. I'm scared for Elise. I'm really scared for Rob and somewhat scared for Jen because I think Rob, I don't know. Rob said he ranked them all a 3 because he's not ready to put somebody above someone else yet. He's just getting to know him, which totally makes sense. But he also, it's like he doesn't want to give Jen a big head.
I think he purposely did it for Elise. I think he actually said it was to make a point with Elise because she's coming on too strong.
Yeah, pump those brakes. Girl, just like start dating some other guys at stay too.
Well, she's going to ruin it for herself if she doesn't back off on this because the other guys see her acting like this and they're going to be wearing garlic, eating onions.
That might be a good strategy for Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Just go get you a big onion and garlic sandwich.
I know.
And then go give her a little peck on the cheek. Get some garlic snail trail on there.
Get the wooden crosses out.
And it's the end of the night. We are having a little cast party. This is where they're supposed to show their flirting skills. And Tiff and Carlo, they are bringing their A game.
Yeah, they're still going at it.
She looks really happy to be talking to him.
She finds that he can speak Spanish so sexy. She has said that several times.
And there is no sight of porn stash man Rocky anywhere.
Thank God.
Now, Colt, he's trying to play his game with Lexi. I don't think she's feeling it.
Nah, I don't think he did too good with her. I think she showed mercy today in the flirting 101, but I don't think she's interested in going any further than the role playing they had to do.
She doesn't want none of what he's trying to give her, which is poison. He says, pick your poison, which I totally get. But Colt, she's not giving you the best vibes. You might not want to be offering her poison. Maybe a different way to say it.
Aphrodisiac, maybe.
I don't think she'd want that either.
Well, if he's trying to get in her pants.
What about, have you ever had a sex on the beach? Would you like to try one? Okay, that might not work either. You've struck out Colt, not Cole. Not to be confused with Cole, who is very handsome.
Very handsome. Who also is Rob's competition. He finds him a little bit intimidating.
Rob finds Cole a little intimidating.
Yes.
Well, that's because Cole is vibing with Jennifer. And Cole is handsome. He says he looks like Jack Sparrow before bed. I don't know.
I didn't see Jack Sparrow. I was thinking more Orlando Bloom's character.
Yes. I was thinking more like Ricky Martin.
Yeah, when the Jack Sparrow, I'm thinking headlocks, dirty,
a lot of makeup.
Yeah, this guy is more Orlando Bloom.
He's smooth. Really. He's speaking Spanish to Jen. Now, Jen feels a sexual magnetism with Rob. Jen, we all feel that sexual magnetism with Rob.
Yeah, but we feel it with Cole, too.
Yes, it's like two different flavors of ice cream. Which one are you going to like?
I think she ought to go for the swirl.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
I don't know. Even though it's poisonous, I'm still wanting to taste Rob. It's like a mousetrap. Boom.
I might have a better choice after I watch a few more episodes.
Yeah, I mean, if we're just talking about what flavor we want.
Right now, I'm sitting in the middle on swirl. Came out so bad.
So, Earl. I don't know. That sounds good too.
I don't know what they call it down here.
Just need something cold to cool me off. She's very comfortable with Cole.
Yes.
And she tells him that she's a mother to a beautiful daughter. Now, I thought it was kind of weird the way that Cole said this. He said, does it make me nervous to bring that up? That almost implies that there's something to be nervous about.
I think some women have some hesitancy saying that they have children when they start dating someone, especially someone who doesn't have children, because they're worried that the guy won't be interested if they have children, which is ridiculous.
One person in your life is your kid.
Yeah.
Jen wasn't nervous. Well, it has to come up at some point. She's confident. She is who she is. You know what? If you're not into it, there's a line of guys that are. Usman is still peeved at Chantel for calling him a scammer. That's a gross comment.
Yeah, she doesn't even know him.
It's also a gross comment to say I can't punch a woman. Like, you shouldn't be punching anybody, bud. Learn different ways to deal with that anger, Usman. Beat yourself off.
Shit, Lauren.
Make friends with your soldier boy. Anyway, then we have Elise walking in. She's got some girls following her, and at the back of the line, it's Rob.
She's ready to talk to him. He got some splaining to do. Elise is completely delusional.
Yeah, she's nuts for Rob, and it's only day 2. What does she want? They talked for an hour and a half on the phone. They kissed. So she gets a higher rating?
Like they're engaged now or something?
Maybe that kiss got her pregnant. And she's like, I'm having your kid.
I don't know, but she is furious. She is still bitching about getting a 3 like everybody else in the speed dating X. Take a Xanax.
Courtney is team Elise. Courtney.
I'm shocked.
I'm not. I mean, look at her with Usman.
Courtney's like, dude, she put her ass up in the air. You kissed her. She should have gotten totally higher than a 3.
Yeah, you should have taken her home to mom right now. Time to wipe her up. If he's all feeling it too, sure. But also, it's day 2. Nobody should be ready to wife it up at this point. Get to know them. And what he's getting to know right now is a real crazy side. It's real. Yeah. It's a lot.
He was willing to give her a shot, see where it goes. But this is a huge red flag for me.
Rob is here spotting the red flags, and he's not wrong.
No, he is not wrong. We're sitting here watching it, and we can see these red flags. They're all over the place.
Courtney, you're a big red flag too. I just don't understand why she feels she deserves a higher rating because she got drunk, kissed this guy. She went for it. He didn't go for it. And talked to him on the phone for an hour and a half. And then she's trying to say that he is wanting to sleep with her. If my memory serves me right, last time she tried to go to his room and he said no.
Your memory is serving you right. That is exactly what happened. But she is turning this all around in this argument that she's having with him. And bring the receipts. Bring the receipts.
Her reality is not our reality. Now, maybe that's the edit. Maybe that's the edit. I don't know.
I don't know. She's delusional.
According to this edit, yeah. She's ruined this. Rob's starting to see what he kissed and he's scared. I'm scared.
He didn't want to do that kiss. She really forced that kiss.
I'm not strong.
Yeah, she was coming on very strong.
Would you come on strong to Rob?
My Rob or that Rob?
That Rob.
No, you can tell he's a I need my space to figure things out kind of guy. He let you know you should have backed off immediately instead of keep pushing.
Kiss him day 1, but day 2 I'd be on to kissing someone else. That wouldn't be enough to steal all my attention.
That is so you.
Hey, I want to taste all the flavor.
Hot dogs.
You just took me to a buffet. I'm not about to settle down for that one strawberry flavor.
You're not even going to settle for the swirl, right? You're going to go for
There
all
might be some cookie dough in there. I mean, I don't know, mint chocolate chip.
You're going to go for all 31 flavors.
Yeah, before I decide to eat one flavor for the rest of my life. Yeah. I mean, I've already got a Rob for the rest of my life.
I had a Rob.
It's a good flavor.
It was the best flavor.
The proof, FaceTime me at 10. He called me for an hour and 20 minutes at 1. Okay, he's trying to get to know you, and it's been 24 hours.
He said that they were vibing. I'm not surprised that he would call and talk to her.
No, he wants to get to know you. And good thing that by day 2, he's already realized.
You're nuts.
What is the wrong reason that he's there for? What does she think this is? Married at first sight? No, not this show. You're on the wrong show, honey. This is not what you were cast for. Maybe that was her first kiss ever. It is childish. Rob is right. This is some middle school vibes right here.
Is she not the one that came in and told every guy there about it's her? She's the one.
On the bus, Tim was,
telling Rob that she told everybody that, oh, yeah, I've been to this resort before. It was my first experience with anal.
You're right.
And she told every single guy at the welcome party in the first episode.
That's fine. But why is Rob a bad guy for putting everyone on the same page too after one day? It's Elise. Sweet. Dear Elise.
I'm just thinking somebody who comes in with those kind of conversations, I don't know why she's taking it so hard that he made her a number 3 with everybody else.
You know, you can play it cool at first. That's why you have to get to know people. They're not this perfect person. You have to dive deeper. And surprisingly, Rob, I mean, it's only one day. She could only put that facade up for one day. Well, yeah. You are, Elise.
She's already in lose my shit mode.
I don't think there's anybody here for her.
I think after this night that she doesn't have a chance with anyone. I would be shocked if anybody tried to show any interest in her after this.
Except maybe Courtney. Courtney feels her vibe.
Chantel has an interesting perspective.
She does.
She's pissed because you didn't fuck her.
She is not happy that Rob did not make that ass clap.
He's hurt more than just her feelings.
Well, she wanted him to hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
She wanted him to tear up that.
Lord.
He wasn't hungry. Girl, he did not have the munchies.
Her ego is hurt.
She feels rejected. He said no to sex. He gave her a 3 like everyone else. He's not that into you.
He's just not that into you.
And you're scaring him away.
And probably everybody else in the place.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Security. Rob and Chantel, be aware of your surroundings. Elise is within earshot of Chantel saying, red flag, he dodged a bullet. And Elise announces she's going back to her room. I'm frightened.
I am too, because I'm half expecting her to jump out of his closet when he gets to his.
Better sleep with one eye open, Chantel, and jump out of his closet. It's like that R. Kelly video. Never mind.
She's going to be waiting in his bed all naked.
No.
Sit up when he walks in, flinging rose petals across the bed.
You can't say no to this.
I'll show you what a 3 is.
Security. This just went from a hunt for love to Scream. This went from like a fun, lighthearted, romantic show with goofiness to somebody's getting killed. Who was it?
Potential
Chantel.
Yeah, potential kidnapping.
Jennifer's on that list. She's about to take them all out.
She's going to meet him on the path.
She's going to meet him, M-E-A-T, on the path.
He'll disappear. Nobody will ever find his body.
Feed him to the sharks.
Exactly.
Oh, this shit's getting dark. Elise girl, man. This isn't the first time that Elise has offered all the love she has and been rejected. She's not getting it.
Girl is so deluded. She's got something seriously wrong with her.
Yeah, she needs to slow it down. It's almost like she's not super confident. So any perceived rejection, like rating everybody a 3, I'm guessing it's out of 5. I'm thinking that Rob just went middle of the road. Like not too much on the high side, not too much. We're just going to say right across the board, I'm still getting to know you. She took that and flipped out.
Yeah, she's sitting there telling them that she's got a big heart. She doesn't understand.
Got a little brain. She needs to pump them brakes.
Yeah, it's the same thing over and over again. I can't imagine why. Elise.
Even Tim and Colt, Rob, let that one go.
That was painful to watch.
Usman likes Courtney, but I wasn't picking that up at first when he was pretending not to know who she was. Maybe that was more flirty and the edit just got it weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
But he's very thoughtful. He doesn't want her to feel bad about the fact that she sucks at flirting. You guys are 2 peas in a pod there. He does seem to be genuinely into her.
It's starting to show a little more. I'm wondering if they're not going to be a couple that end up together at the end. So they're making it look like there's no...
the edit is teasing us.
Possibly. That's what
So we're not invested from the start. They want to build it up. Interesting.
Right.
See, yeah, I mean, he really does seem into her. And they did start off with, there's no way, because this isn't his type.
But
she's not old enough.
Right. But at the same time, they spent that time together in, was it Istanbul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably already know going into this.
They're probably already a couple now. They're just acting it all out.
So true. All right. I'm team D on this. I think you're right. You got it. I think you just called it.
Yeah, I think they've already been in a relationship. They're just trying to act like they're not in one.
He's already marching that soldier boy into her caves.
That's why she got so mad at that. I love you, I love you, I love you, Cassandra.
Well, she also tends to have the same kind of perspective as she who should not be named. Colt is devious on his game. He does not like that Courtney is flirting with Usman. So he's just going to start a little shit up.
He has more game than we gave him credit for, Lauren.
Hey, I told you from the get. I said, he's a gamer.
You're right. You called it.
Game knows game.
Well, yeah, that's right. This is the one that you had the same game.
I think so. So what is he going to do? He's going to go to her friend Chantel and tell Chantel how Usman said he would punch her if she was a man.
Ouch. Chantel fires right back. I took
jiu-jitsu.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. I don't know what it is,
but
it sounds scary. I wouldn't mess with it.
I think it's like a type of karate or...
It's a martial art, yeah.
Yeah.
That was sly, because then Colt says, I'm just going to let it rot from the inside. Instead of going directly for Usman to Usman or to Courtney, she's just going to slide a little bit of drama to her best friend, who's going to take that and run.
That is a level of manipulation a little bit higher than everybody else in this place.
This man is a gamer. He's playing this game.
Bravo.
It's not going to work if they're already together.
This is true.
Chantel is the right friend to drop that kind of information on, because she's not going to just sit there on it. She's going to go throw her hair back and try to fight Usman.
Round 2 in the bar tonight.
Ready to throw down. She pulls her hair back and is like, you want to fight me?
You want to hit me in the face?
All of this is said right in front of Courtney and Jennifer. Courtney's just smiling. I don't think Courtney really knows what's ever happening. She's in her own little world.
Girl, she's already white girl trashed. What was it?
White girl wasted.
She's white girl wasted.
What do you think the Courtney world is like? I think it's kind of like the Wizard of Oz.
I think it's like cotton candy, unicorn, sprinkles.
Like Willy Wonka, but with the unicorns instead of scary Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, Care Bears, maybe.
Care Bears. My Little Ponies. They ride those.
But yeah, those are out in a field grazing.
I don't think she knows what's going on. It might be the tequila.
It's probably a lot of tequila.
She's got a little bit of that tequila anesthesia.
She won't remember it tomorrow either.
Not feeling it, they.
She probably wakes up with a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, she's going to need one. She's got to get to it before she gets past the drunk stage, though. Ugh. Even though Usman said he would punch somebody, that he reacted with a suggestion of violence, Chantel, it's gross. I don't blame him. She's using a stereotype about people from Nigeria, that they're scammers. And just because he likes older women, she's stereotyping him. He shouldn't have said that. He would punch her if she was a man, but he's upset. That's a low blow. People just have different taste. Maybe older women can teach you a lot. That's just judging what he finds attractive. She's just using a stereotype, which, Chantel, come on, let it go.
And this is actually affecting, as Colt predicted.
Oh yeah, Colt jumps right in there with Usman. You need to just let it go, which I don't agree. I think he has a right to be upset, but Colt, he doesn't care. He's just playing the game that he needs to show Courtney he's a cool, chill dude. Usman is freaking out.
Yeah, because Courtney's already feeling uncomfortable. Chantel's her friend. She doesn't want her and Usman fighting. She's
blaming Usman.
Yeah, totally. And Colt's just sitting there.
This man is the mastermind.
He played that scene like a fiddle.
He played them like puppets. He is the puppet master.
It is amazing. It fell right into place exactly like he anticipated when he went and told Chantel.
Cole, see, he pretended not to have game to go to the flirting thing, so people just thought he didn't know. I bet that was even planned.
Probably.
This man is a mastermind. Now, going from Colt to Cole, what a charmer. He walks Jennifer home, protects her from the Mexican raccoons, and he plays it cool.
Walks her to the door, kiss on the cheek.
Gives her a little hug. He's not coming on too strong. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Please take note.
Yeah. He said that she was his Greek goddess.
Courtney doesn't trust it. She says the pilots usually have a girlfriend in every city. I think he's very charming. He realizes that Jennifer is a catch and he's going to have competition. He knows what he's up against.
Well, yeah. I think Courtney's a little jealous. I think she had some interest in him.
Yeah, she did. The way she talks about it, it seems like she did. But that was very sweet, very suave. And even though Jennifer has that magnetism that we all have to Rob, she's put Cole on top of her list right now.
Yep, she's feeling him.
He's smooth. He's got a good personality.
Likes kids.
Also, Rob's got all that drama with that crazy girl, so you might not want to get in on that.
Poor Rob.
He'll be okay.
I'm sure he's going to come out on the top with this.
I don't know. I'm okay either way. I'm team Jennifer.
Team Jennifer.
Whatever she wants.
I'm team Tiffany. I like her.
Oh, yeah, I'm team Tiffany. True. Okay. You're right. I'm team Tiffany. Well, wait. But if she goes,
Jennifer's sweet, but
if she goes to porn stash, though, I'm not team Tiffany.
We're going to have a problem if she goes after porn stash.
It's only day 2. I'm still on the fence. I'm not claiming anybody yet.
What's the listeners think?
Yeah, what do the channel surfers think? Who should find love? All of them.
What's your thoughts on all of them?
Who are your favorite?
Who's your least favorite?
Is it Elise?
She's mine right now. Whack-a-doodle-doo.
I'm legitimately scared. So it's 1:00 in the morning. Usman, Colt, and Courtney are the last ones left at the bar. And Usman says, "You ready to go to bed? We can just go to bed straight."
And Courtney's got a very confused look on her face. But Colt says something interesting.
Colt says, "What do you mean by go to bed straight?" And Usman says, "Well, we could, Netflix and chill." Colt says, "It's 1:00 in the morning, dude." Did it feel to you like Colt thought that Usman was asking him to go to bed straight?
It completely felt that way to me.
He knows what he's doing. He's trying to confuse Courtney, which doesn't take much.
She was already confused with Usman asking her to go to bed straight.
But see if he inserts himself in there and says, "No, Usman, I don't want to go watch movies with you. It's 1 a.m. Then that gives Courtney an out.
Interesting. Yeah, it does.
He knows what he's doing.
Damn.
Tiffany and Carlo have a sweet little ending to their night.
Yes, another respectful peck on the cheek.
And she makes it very clear, I'm enjoying getting to know you, and I want to keep looking forward to getting to know you. Maybe Rob could use that next time.
Yeah, I think he's learned his lesson.
I think he was just drunk and that girl was coming on to him.
Yeah.
But I thought that was great that Tiffany made it clear where she stood.
Yeah, and Carlo is definitely interested in spending more time with her the next day, getting to know each other more. He's really digging her. He's definitely feeling a connection, he says.
He's feeling a connection, but he's not feeling the connection that Elise feels for Rob.
Don't say it. I thought you were going to say porn stash.
No. Oh, he's feeling like a healthy connection. Like he wants to get to know her too.
Right. Not fatal attraction like Elise and Rob.
Everyone's getting ready for bed. We see Rob, and he's his own cameraman. He's got the selfie mode turned on. He's talking about today. Why do I feel like this has Blair Witch Project vibes written all over it and he's about to get murdered?
I told you she's waiting in the closet.
He's just ready for some sleep by himself. Sleep with one eye open, bud. I'm scared for you. Lock the doors.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her to fly out of the closet, crawl out from under the bed.
I've watched too much Dateline. This does not end good.
Yeah, Lauren's a pro on these true crimes.
Colt's done messed up Usman's game. He looks like a desperate, insecure guy right now with Courtney the next morning.
He is scared.
He's ready to define the relationship. He doesn't want anybody else with Courtney. He tells her she's so beautiful, asks if he can kiss her, and she's stonewalling him. She's like, "Yeah, you can kiss me on the cheek, but you need to try harder." This man is trying.
I was under the impression that they had already been dancing in the sheets before the show.
I think this is production. I think you're right. I think they're already together. They got to create some drama.
I think that they're going to go ahead and early on maintain themselves as a couple. so that they can spend the rest of the trip together as a couple and enjoy themselves.
Oh no, production's going to let this drag out. Maybe Colt isn't this suave. Maybe production is playing this game with us.
You could have a point. But there's always in these type of shows, there's always one couple that everybody really likes throughout the whole thing because they hook up early. So maybe I was thinking maybe that's going to be them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to have to be Tiffany and Carlo. It's my guess. We'll see.
Ooh, okay.
So Usman really tries to get on Courtney's good side. He's going to drop a little hot goss.
Just like a typical girl would.
I mean, really lukewarm. Here we go. Jen told us the other day that when she was dating Tim, he came over and bought a lap dance for some guy to dance on me, and he liked it.
Just wanted to watch.
It's just voyeurism. He's okay. This not a big deal.
You wouldn't think so by Courtney's face.
They are so shook by this. This is scandalous for them, and it just doesn't seem that scandalous.
Maybe they're just trying to play it up.
I've gotten lap dances from women. It's not that scandalous.
No.
I got lap dances from drag queens at Sophia's bachelorette party. Just fun.
I think this group is starting to be a little prudish.
Can you imagine? But yeah,
they got all of these pecks on the cheeks and stuff. Nothing. I mean,
and Usman, let's not, waterboard him into telling you all the secrets. He's sitting there. Oh, I can't tell you. Okay, let's talk about it.
I thought
he crumbled like a piece of paper.
Okay, I tell you.
What else do you want?
And you know what?
Can we get some hotter gossip, please?
When I was listening to Courtney, I finally remembered what she reminds me of. Her voice sounds just like Vicky on Real Housewives. Yeah.
See, Liz said Miss Piggy, and I can't unsee it. She's got the big eyes and the pretty blonde hair.
Like Vicky. She even kind of looks like her.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I see it. True. So Colt, he's just sitting back, reading his books from 200 years ago, letting his plan unravel. And speaking of books from 200 years ago or longer, Courtney says that maybe Tim is a cuckold to Usman, which I first learned that term when I was taking Shakespeare in college.
I would read about it in romance novels, historical romance novels I read years ago.
Now, the term that was used when we're talking about this reoccurring theme in Shakespeare, Othello has it. Much Ado About Nothing, which is my absolutely favorite Shakespeare comedy. I don't really like the tragedies, but Beatrice and Benedict, my favorite Shakespeare characters ever. But cuckold was a man whose wife was adulteress. But now there's a term for it, which a cuckold is, as Courtney describes, a man who derives pleasure from either seeing or the thought of their partner with someone else.
Very interesting.
2025. You've got more meaning. But that's what I said last week. Maybe that's what Tim is into.
And so what if he is? I don't understand what they're making the big deal about.
It's stupid. But you know what? Colt's little plan is working. He's just reading his adequate book from 1805.
I know.
Is he planning to time travel? Why are we going back to 1805 adequate? Does he have a time machine?
I think that it has a definite purpose. I think he's using it like a guide to gentlemanly behavior.
Usman doesn't understand this kink. He is not feeling it, but I think Courtney might be looking at Tim a little bit different. I think she's like imagining them all going home together. She's into this.
Yeah, let's take the stripper home with us. I'll just dominate both of them.
Tim, I think you need to have a little talk with Courtney.
Yeah.
Man, she's getting all the guys.
She is. It's working.
So while Usman with his steel trap tells Courtney, you didn't hear it from me, and she zips it up and throws away the key, we all know it's going to get out. Courtney is going to take this and spread it. If you hear it, it's meant to be spread. Fortunately, though, I did not expect this. She's going to go straight to Tim with it, which that is the most responsible thing to do.
Yeah, but this is going to open up a flood of stuff for next episode, I'm sure.
Well, Tim and Chantel are buddy-buddy, and Chantel and Usman are not buddy-buddy. So I do see sides being taken. Lines are being drawn.
Yeah. This is going to end up being Team Tim, Team Jen.
Colt's the puppet master. Rob strolls on up to the bar where Usman and Courtney are talking, and Courtney says, I need to fluff your aura because they brought the storms last night. Do you know what a fluffer is?
I was getting ready to say I'm probably going to learn something new. I've never heard what that is.
Do you want to give it a guess? I'll tell you.
Apparently it's not something good because Rob is like, I don't think she really understands what she just said.
You don't understand either.
I don't. I am perfectly confident in saying ignorantly that I do not know what a fluffer is.
So in porn, it's somebody who keeps the guy excited before his big scene.
Oh my gosh.
You fluff him. Keep him fluffed up.
Gotcha. Okay. I learned.
This must be a redemption arc for Rob. I know that people didn't like him. Haven't really seen his other shows. You haven't. But he's making a lot of sense to me.
Liking him.
This girl was too much too fast.
Absolutely.
And he's saying he wants something serious this time. He's not just going to fall for the looks. He needs to get more than skin deep.
And already after 2 days, he's getting yelled at, screamed at. This is not what he's looking for at all.
Not at all. And we end the show with Elise approaching Rob again. We need that restraining order.
Yeah, me and you are both here. Yeah, me and you are both sitting here going, run, run. Don't sit down with her.
Run. Well, that is it for this week of 90 Day Hunt for Love. It's a good show.
It is.
I'm enjoying it. Now, I see some of the producer-driven storylines for sure. I think this Elise one, it's like beating a dead horse. They've said everything they need to say, and we're probably going to listen to them say it for the next 3 episodes.
Yeah, I think we're going to hear more about it as it dwindles down and then the other amps up. I look for Tim and Jen to end up having 2 separate camps the rest of the show and a lot of bickering going on back and forth.
They're drawing lines in the sand. But Colt, I feel like he's just sitting there playing them all.
He's wearing the crown. He's got it all figured out exactly how he wants to do it.
King Colty. What was your biggest takeaway from this one?
The stuff I had heard about Rob, I was really wanting to get to know him a little bit better. And I was, happy to say so far, I don't think he's toxic. Tiffany is an amazing natural flirt. Mm-hmm. And Courtney likes her alcohol.
My number one lesson is don't kiss Elise on the first night. If she comes in for it, run. Start running fast. Run early.
It's actually kind of making you feel bad for Rob now, right?
I'm just scared. I'm just scared for them all. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please take 30 seconds, leave us a 5-star review. Tell your other friends that enjoy 90 Day as much as we do to tune in. Let them know we're here. We're just a baby podcast right now, but we're certainly enjoying all of sharing these shows with you. All right, Channel Surfers, well, we will be back on Saturday with our True Crime Saturday, and then Monday with Sister Wives Monday, and then we'll be back here next week on Tuesday with For Love. We're going to see what happens when Elise walks up. She going to kill him? I don't know. Really, this might be our True Crime Saturday.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, stay tuned. Thank you for listening. All right, Channel Surfers, well, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Let's ride.
Don't delay.